Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another banner reaction. I'm DTM from vacation, actually. So this might be a bit late, but I'm still reacting to this because, summer banners are always very exciting. And yeah, decided to make a special occasion for this. And these sort of videos don't take too long to make anyways. So I did see the silhouettes, and I'm pretty sure, the one on the right is Casper. And given that, Marianne was data mined to be on what is presumably the Tempest Trial banner. I think she or Three Houses is basically confirmed. And so the other one, I've seen people speculating Ashe. I think it might, if they're doing a split banner, those could be the Three Houses rep, and we can have two from another game. Or, we could just have all three houses again, because, you gotta milk that three houses. I mean, for me personally, I would really love a proper Summer Lucina. And this will probably be for the next banner because this one's a duo, but Alyssa and Ophelia Harmonic is something I've always really wanted. But anyways, without further ado, let us begin. Yes, apologies if the audio's a bit scuffed since, vacation and all that. Glad to see they're still censoring it for us. Okay, it is Ashe. Okay, it's Ashe and Casper.
I was so excited.
So easy.
That I hardly slept
Lance Infantry? What? Not a... I mean, I guess we knew he was a Lance, but... Oh my god! Duel Cavalry 4. Okay, screw Ashe. Reinhardt is now in season. Oh man. And he comes with a Trey skill too. Reinhardt is... Oh! Oh shoot, it's Marianne! No, it's not Marianne. It's Mercedes. Oh, I know Phoenix Master will be really happy about that. I don't know why I said Marianne for a second. And oh. Looks like she is the 5-star fodder unit. Well, rip. Bretome's pretty cool though. And she's on a horse. Nice. And it's Casper. Okay, I really want to see this fish weapon.
I got a huge fish when I went diving. Probably the
What's the fish called? I want to see it in action. Come on. Give it to us. Oh my gosh, it's happening. The Victor... demote. But I'm sure he'll still be good. Bonus Doubler is now demoted. At least for seasonal. That's really interesting. And okay. It's Marianne... Oh, it's Hilda.
Don't give it a second thought.
Okay, this was something people would predict it. Nudge? What is nudge? And even recovery, that is useless.
Goddess, please.
Okay, I see. So it's basically shove. Is warp going to be smite then? I think? Okay, I'm going to need to re-look at these skills. But no, Hilda and Marianne was a duo that people have been wanting for ever. So I'm happy with that actually.
What do you think?
So it's just a full Three Houses banner. Surprised they didn't have the lords gone an alt yet? A seasonal alt? I don't think so. That's honestly really surprising to me. Oh, that animation's god tier. I love it. Alright. I still can't believe I called Mercedes Marianne. That's still so embarrassing. But yeah. Alright. That should be it for this banner. Let's go check out their skills. Yeah, we don't need to see through the end. But, yeah. Yeah, again, sorry if, I'm a bit kilter off kilter. It's not a good time to record, let's just say.
I hardly slept at all last night.
But yeah. Alright, let's analyze these skills. Divine Sea Spear, alright. Perf Weapon. Grants attack +3 if unit or initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than 75%. Grants attack speed defense +3 to unit during combat and inflicts attack speed defense -3 on foe during combat. And also, if foe has those bonuses, grants bonus to units attack speed defense and inflicts penalty on foes attack speed defense during combat equals to current bonus on each of the foes attack speed defense. So this is like a bonkers bonus doubler. It's like both a bonus doubler, but then you also get the debuffs on it based on the bonuses as well. So yeah, that is a really good weapon, especially since it's considering on the foe's bonuses, so that way it's not affected by lull skills like blade tomes or other bonus doubler effects. But who cares about Ash, right? Duel Cavalry 4 is where it's at. Oh man, Reinhardt's in arena, everyone. I thought Duel Cav 4 would be first. I mean, I guess Cecilia is also a pretty good threat. But yeah. And man, they're throwing these trace skills at us. Alright, Marianne. I did it again. Mercedes.
Usually one for exercise.
She looks really good though. I really like this art. Ah, pineapple. Reminds me of where I'm at. Alright, new inheritable tome for red mages. If foes greater than 75%, grants +3 res, and inflicts +5 res, -5 res to foe, and also if foe has a res bonus, grants bonus to units res. Oh, so basically this is like Ash's weapon, except it's only affecting res. I'm not entirely sure how good that is, actually. That seems very situational. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, especially with the other red tomes that we have. Yeah, I don't think this inheritable will be that good. But who knows? Maybe it will be. And of course, we have another trace skill, except attack res version of Far Trace. Honestly, I haven't seen Kanto have that much of an impact, at least in AR or Arena, to be perfectly honest. As much as like save skills or fatal smoke or something like that. And then we have our demote, as
I
always.
caught a huge fish when I went diving. Probably the biggest that's ever been caught.
Did he really
I should
caught
cook it
his
up.
weapon? Is he using it? Oh, I'm trying to try to get Casper from my free summon. All right, and okay, this is basically the same as Mercedes' weapon, except it's on defense. Okay. I wonder what our Tempest Trial unit is, actually. I haven't seen that. I can't get over that. Axe, it's just so good. Like, I still think Sack of Gifts is still the best, but this is probably a very good runner-up. Alright. Sunshade Staff calculates... Okay, so, Wrathful. Grant attack +6 to allies within 2 spaces during combat. So that is like, Drive 4. Grant special cooldown charge +1 per foe's attack to ally within 2 spaces during their combat. So, this is... That's not Drive Breath. This is like some sort of weird heavy blade effect, but it's basically Drive Breath. So it's another Drive Breath weapon, essentially. It's like Brave Lucina, but it doesn't give the stat buffs, and it's only on the foe's attacks. So, yeah. I mean, being a healer, Hilda will automatically be very good, but I think this also, like, counteracts a Tanabaton, or whatever that's called. Yeah. But yeah, this is really good. Like, Drive Breath is always really good, even if it's only on foe's attack, which is probably all that's needed, especially for tanking. But I guess because Hilda's a healer, there could be some value of running her instead of Brave Lucina, but Brave Lucina also gives stat buffs to relevant units as well. So yeah, I say this is more of a side grade besides being a healer. Alright, Nudge is apparently Shove, so I guess Warp will be Smite, and then even Recovery is useless. Let's be real. Yeah. So don't fodder Hilda off then? Oh, and Hilda's on a flying unit too. And what's this dual skill? Inflicts attack -7 on foes within 3 columns or 3 rows center on units through the next actions, and inflicts isolation. Okay, this would have been really good in ether raids if dual hindrances weren't everywhere. So yeah, this is already dead in the water. So it's really only arena where dual skills are actually impactful these days with the current AR meta. But like,
What do you think?
you don't get
Looking good.
to do rally loops if you do
Have to keep swimming.
if you do isolation on them, and there are many instances where you want to do rally loops.
Woo!
So yeah, I'm not sure how useful this dual skill will actually be with dual hindrances everywhere. Still pretty cool though. I still can't get over that axe. Fish axe. Alright, let's see if we can spot the Tempest Trial unit. Leon! Leon! It's Leon! Oh shoot, that's awesome! It's the bow cav. Alright. Well, that's it for this banner reaction. It might have been a little bit scuff, but what can you do, right? I hope you all enjoyed, and if you do, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and the bell. It really means a lot and helps support the channel. And yeah, what are your thoughts on these units? You see you pulling for them? Honestly, I think the big thing to pull on this banner is Duel Cavalry 4, of all things. Like, actually, if you're going to pull for something and aren't sure about it, like, it's definitely Duel Cavalry 4. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the banner. I don't think any of these will be really that impactful from a meta perspective on AR. But again, we'll have to see. Maybe they'll be very useful in practice. We'll have to see though. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next time.